Oh, it's good to be here. Hello, collective. How are you? G'day. Hello, Grand Rising. Ta-da! How has your last 2 days been? How are you? Your last 2... Ooh, that is freaking loud. Ooh, that is freaking loud. All right, I'll put that down. I'll put that there. Hello, g'day. Hello, Grand Rising. Let's see if I do this there. What is that exactly? Weekly collective energy reading. And then this is the Zodiac reading that I've done updated today. You can use those playlists to find Zodiac readings or collective readings from previous times. Beginning. Rewind to beginning for context. Thank you. Read me. All right, here we go. All right, so in the here and now, I say welcome in or welcome back if you've been joining me throughout the day. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, I call you in here and now. Be present, please. Guide me to intuitive messages for the collective. Allow me to keep clarity, conciseness, breath inside of myself so that I can deliver messages to the collective for the highest good of all who interact. These messages are general in nature, and so you should do your best to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am not a fortune teller. I am not a matchmaker. I am a voice out in the wild, looking to help you arrive at your own sense of self, in control of everything that you are, so that you can arrive inside your collective experience as you are. So, in the here and now, I call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron. Be present in the here and now. Be present here. Protect everybody who comes through. Protect them from being distracted from their own mission, divided from their friends, their family. Allow everyone to come together in peace, love and light. I ask that these messages that I deliver in the here and now be charged with love and light for the highest good of all. Hello to you all. Hello, Lilith. Thank you very much. Wow. That's impressive. That's it. And really, that entertainment purposes is just something that I can hide behind. But yeah. As a spiritualist, as a spiritual practitioner, yeah. If you're wanting something that's clearly for you, hit me up in my email. It's on my channel description. You can hit me up for a private reading. They begin from $44 Australian, so catch us while our dollar is down. We have begun at $4.11, okay? Let's do this. I feel like today, what are we using? I've used all the decks today, so maybe Mike Orion, Animal Tarot. The highest good of the collective, please. Messages come through clearly, concisely. For the highest good of all, please. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A message may be for you, may be for someone who is in your energy, it may even be for somebody who is playing around in your energy. Seriously, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are responsible for the choices that you make in your life, and so I empower you to make choices that are right for yourself, right? Ooh, the Magician flipping over in the deck. Let's see if it pops out. The Magician talks to manifestations. Don't want to drop everything. Manifestations, empower, inner guidance, resourcefulness. So here we go. We've got the Hierophant in the beginning. So we could have Taurus as your indicator, as your sun, moon, rising. I think that's ascendant. You could also have Capricorn energy with the Two of Pentacles. King of Pentacles energy coming through. That's not what I meant to do. I was like distracted by the cards. King of Swords energy, sorry. Libra energy coming through. Cardinal energy. Taurus fixed. And Virgo mutable. I also have the Three of Wands. This could be Cardinal Fire energy. The Magician sitting literally at the top of the deck. Ooh, the reason I hold on, ooh, ooh, 'cause I need this hold on. Do 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 do. I want you to stay. Love sick? Is somebody love sick? Ooh, ooh, 'cause I need this whole gone. Oh, funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Strumming my pain with his finger, singing my life with his song, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his song, killing me softly with his song. Close your eyes, make a wish. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Living here, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. Ding dong dong dong, ding dong dong dong. Do 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 do. I'm putting the Five of Swords back in the deck. Ace of Pentacles messages coming through here are huge. I feel like directionally there's like so much stuff happening. I want to pull an oracle card even before I pull the external 12 and the final 20-second card, because yeah, might light some Palo Santo and some sage just to clear and reset and do all the things that I should have done before, but you know, I forgot. I got excited. Because that's me. I get excited, okay? I get excited and I do things and then I forget to do other things and then yeah. Anyway. La da 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 dum. La da da dum dum da 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 dum dum. Ooh, Jack Black. Play the best song in the world. Da-da-dee-do-do. So me and Kyle, we looked at each other and we each said, okay. So we played the first thing that came to our head. It just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes, it is easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2 and 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Once every 100,000 years or so, and the sun don't shine and the moon don't glow, and the dust don't blow. Tenacious D coming through there. And some Spice Girls coming through. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 ba bum bum ba da da do 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 do. You just walk in, I make you smile. It's cool, but you don't even know me. You take an inch, I run a mile. It's cool, but don't you know that you can go and find some other? Take or leave it, 'cause we know we've got each other. Oh, you know who you are unless you're gonna break down. You've crossed the line and so you're gonna have to turn around. Spice Girls, stop right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Some Skrillex coming through. Cinema. I like you just the way you are. A cinema. A cinema. A cinema. Hey yo, you got me writing almost same song. What are you doing, girlfriend? I didn't say play to you. Who are you? Who invited you to the party? I wanted Skrillex. I don't even know what friggin' song I wanted. Cinema, thank you. You must be listening. That's funny. I could watch you for a lifetime. You're my favorite movie. Oop. All right, that playlist. Oh, fuck me. What am I doing? Just delete that for a second. I didn't mean to divert people away from here, but anyway, that's what happens. Lol. These things, these songs, they may be relevant, but I don't know. And then the last sort of song that's coming through. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots, they're gonna walk all over. Dung 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 ding 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 ding. Dukes of Hazzard might be a thing for you. Not sure. Anyway, here we go. At 1722, we have the very center of this reading. Wow. The Death card. So Scorpio may be significant for you. It doesn't have to be, but it may be. I'm not sure how that will resonate for everybody, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You should use your discernment to see if these messages are for you. And so I will begin by showing you the very first card, Scorpio energy. And we are in Scorpio season, so please, please, please do your best to figure out if this message is for you. Otherwise, please come back another day and we will see what happens, really, won't we? All right. Let's do this. So at the very center, Death, Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season, unless you subscribe to a Fucus, and then we're sort of in a Fucus season that started on the 31st. So happy Fucus season. Enjoy this period of the year where you can build your new year, you can plan your new year, and you can move towards it at the pace that's comfortable and happy for you. So 13, Death, loss, endings, rebirth, change, transformation. Great place to start, collective. Freaking great place to start. However, it's resonating for you. The surrounding cards that I'm looking at, the four, so the creativity and the intellect, I'm seeing the Three of Wands. When I'm seeing the Three of Wands, is that growth, patience, abundance, growth, creativity, and self-expression. Okay, so this rebirth that you're going through, this transformation that you're going through, perhaps it's something that has to do with the Scorpio, but no, this internal 9 has to do with you. Three of Wands speaks to Aries energy, that's cardinal energy. You may be starting something new. Ooh, Libra, what's going on with the Seven of Swords coming out? Is that upright or reverse, Spirit? Is that upright or reverse, Spirit? Is that upright or reverse? Upright or reverse. All right. Libra, you sure? And when you're expressing yourself this way, it's like the things that you're starting, the things that you're moving towards, they're having some momentum, and they're having momentum because the energy around that creativity and intellect, the way that you're expressing, the way that the passion is coming across from the Hierophant. Ooh, the Three of Cups. No shit. That's crazy. You'll hear about it in three more cards once I finish saying 3 more cards. Oh, no freaking way. Ooh, shoot. Somebody tell me what 3333 means. That would be awesome. Thank you, please. And I could Google it in a minute, actually, myself. Now I really want to get to the rest of this reading. I literally, so in your creativity, in your creativity and intellect, I don't know if I showed you the card. This is the Three of Wands. This talks to growth, creativity, self-expression, the way that you're expressing yourself after this transformation, literally, and the way that you're going to be expressing yourself inside of your career and wisdom. So you may have learned something by connecting with the collective recently. You may have learned something by connecting here and now with the people that hang out here. Aren't they cool? I think so. Not including myself, but I think everybody here is really cool. They can tell you about me, literally. Yeah. If you need an idea of who I am, you can check back on my playlist. That will give you enough information on what and who I am. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Thank you, Lilith. So, Lilith Phoenix, I hope one day has her own channel. She Googled for us and she said, the repeated appearance of 333 signifies divine synchronicity, guiding us towards personal growth, spiritual awakening, and manifestation of our desires. No friggin' way. And by the time you hear the 4th 3, you'll get it. But even then, 13 has a 3 in it, but that breaks down to a 4, so I don't count. It don't count. It don't count. It don't count. It don't count. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more cards. Come on, Spirit. What are they? They are the Sagittarius, expansion and belief. They are the Capricorn, career, reputation. They are the Aquarius, community and purpose. They are the Pisces, subconscious and surrender. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got. Now that you got it, what are you going to do about it? I don't want to talk about that energy right now. I don't want to talk about that energy, please. I mean, it's sure, but yeah. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Then potentially 2 other cards. There was a 5 of Cups on the page. The one that I didn't want to talk about, 8 of Swords. If you are going through a period of 8 of Swords, I feel like the mutable reading would be appropriate for you, if not the fixed reading that I did just today. So you can jump back and have a look at that. 5 of Cups energy is not something that has come through today. So if you are going through the experience of the 5 of Cups, that's loss, sadness, disappointment, please look after yourself, look after your energy, make sure you're checking where you're leaking any energy, and yeah. The angel number 333, Lilith actually wrote more, and I forgot to, I don't know how I didn't see that one first, but angel number 333 conveys a transformative message from the celestial realm, urging us to embrace our true selves and tap into our hidden potential. Brilliant. I hope that that's what you get as a takeaway from this channel. That you can do everything that I'm doing for yourself, and probably even better if you're a creative, right? I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm just one individual who's willing to sit here on this side of the camera and share messages that I receive through intuition, through tarot, through life in general. So the next energy I want to read on is in the love and possessions position. So this here is the 3 of Cups. This talks about happiness, friendship, and community. So I don't know if you found your tribe recently. I don't know if that's what you've been looking for. It is definitely something I've been working on. I want to try and make as many people feel welcome, included, comfortable. And so, yeah, I do my best to sort of participate in a way that's meaningful for me. And yeah, I hope that you're able to do the same for yourself, you the viewer on the other side of this video. Whether you're actually going to encounter a romantic connection on the outside, that's to be seen, but we will know that by the time we read the 12 cards on the outside. I don't know if they're light codes or Christ consciousness codes. Asayalara da bakatasi. Oistayalara da dos. Aisayay. Ayalara baka. Esteyay. Olayara bakatasi. You may have a third eye sort of energetic release. This could initially present as a blockage, maybe some kind of sinus. Look, just take what resonates, leave it doesn't. It's like a balancing of the equilibrium. I don't know, I even had like this beautiful release through like my ears, or like just above my ears. It was like, it's like spatial kind of energy, I don't know. Ooh. Very good. All right, and so from the Three of Wands, from the Three of Pentacles, from, oh no, that's sort of all right. Lilith, Ruby's all right. Collective message for anybody. Anyway. She could have been talking about this being Cancer as well. I'm just got this beautiful piece coming through. And it's just on the verge of me expressing the final three. And so I definitely feel like you've had some kind of clearing, maybe in your crown chakra, maybe in your throat chakra, maybe in your third eye. But I'm not sensing the typical pain inside of this card. If anything, it is in the reverse. It talks to letting go, moving on, and time to heal. These internal 9 are really up to you, how you determine them, how you take them. It's up to you. If you want to feel the energy of loss, if you are feeling the energy of loss even, if you're feeling the energy of heartache, if you're feeling the energy of separation, you know what, let's give the healing rune. I might do it just with an incense because it's quicker to light. We'll go dragon's blood because I love it. I love the smell. I love the smell of dragon's blood in the evening. It will also help me keep the mosquitoes away. And the midgies. I have put tracksuit pants on because I felt like the shorts were a little bit much and they were a little bit of an open invitation for the vampires to suck my blood. Suck my blood. Sacré bleu, mon chéri. Oh. Madeline might even be important to someone, I'm not sure. Miss Clavel. We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other. So, healing rune for you. Ooh. If you are feeling the Three of Swords in the upright, that is the energy of loss, heartache, or separation. I apologize. I hope that you can come together to yourself. I hope that you're able to balance your energies. I offer the Sehe Ki, which is a rune for balancing. Oh, the heart chakra. Sorry, I'm just doing an energy scan. Thank you, Spirit. Clear the air and clear the way. Allow the angels to be present here today. As it is my will, so it is. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Metatron, 5 angelic children of light, be present here and now. Guide me to messages for the highest good of the collective. Allow me to only interpret messages for the highest good of the collective, and allow all seeds of distraction, all seeds of division, all seeds of confusion to be cancelled, to be annulled, to be rejected, to be returned to where they came, minus the energy they came with. So yes, returning with intention, but us holding the energy, because they offered it to us freely, and we do as we desire with the energy that is offered to us. And so I say thank you to everybody who enters into this plane, enters into this circle, enters into this space with honesty, with integrity at the very beginning, grounded in your own Kundalini awakening energy, knowing that you can access the same energy that I access in the here and now, allowing you to tap into your own emotional field so that you can sense with your own discernment whether these messages are for you. And we move away from the 3 of Swords. I literally feel like a veil came off. Like whoever just felt that as well, appreciate you for being here. Thank you for accepting this healing. You don't have to. You can just cross your arms or do whatever is necessary for yourself to move away from the energy of that healing. But yes, if you're willing to take it, it's a free offer. It's not energy that's mine or that belongs to me. It's universal energy. So even if you want to learn the symbology yourself, you can just Google them, Google the words I say, and you'll find it for yourself. So yeah. You go from the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you beautiful, beautiful people, you beautiful, unique people that have come through a 3, 3, 3, 3 portal, a 13 portal, another 3, if not an elevated 3, an opportunity to go through your own portal, to even come out ascending in this part here. Libra energy with the King, cardinal energy, quick to move, quick to act, quick to begin, quick to dream again, right? Cardinal energy encompasses Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. They all have their own jobs. But within this one, sorry, I needed to burp. Take that as a confirmation, or leave that right there where it was, all right? King of Swords talks to the truth, courage, mental power. So you are somebody who's come to a whole new plane. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the word superpower keeps like wanting to like arc out like an electrical, like, I don't know, I'm seeing sort of the image of, I don't know if it was Edison, I don't know if it was Einstein, but it's like, there's this building called Science Works. There's this facility in Melbourne called Science Works, and they have like a Tesla coil, and the whole room on the outside is like a cage. What is this cage called? no, something cage, and it contains the electricity anyway. So then this Tesla coil can arc out and do all of the arcing, and the person in the demonstration is also in there, but wearing obviously some kind of grounding witchcraft equipment because he doesn't die or get electrocuted or cooked or anything. So amazing. What is this thing called? Does anybody know? Is it like a something cage? Theremin cage? What is a theremin? Theremin, spirit. Theremin is an instrument that you put your hand up and down. It's like an auric field instrument. But what in the world am I talking about here? It's like an electrical... Nah, I don't mind. It's okay. It's all right. Faraday cage, Lilith, I don't know. I got to send you a basket of some kind, surely. Lilith came through with the goods, a Faraday cage, literally. Wow. I don't even know how I got there, but it's the 3333 that came on the inside. It's all of these pillars that are around you. Like, you've got this amazing, like, integration happening. It feels like you've really become the King of Swords in your own right. You've become the king, somebody who has authority and real keenness and clarity with their thoughts, their mind, their thinking. Everything that you're trying to manifest is sort of like, it's like on the edge of your fingertips. It's literally, it's like arcing out. It's like, I don't know, like carving, like scratching through reality. Sorry guys, I need to close my windows. My fingertips are freezing. Oh, cutie! I see a little fairy wren. Hello. Hello, buddy. Ah, you're a little girl. Oh, she's so cutie. Anyway, fairy wrens, if you have a look at them, you'll know what I'm talking about as well. They're so freaking cute. We are not going to hear as many birdie whispers because I am closing the windows. Cold. Sue me. I'll come back a little earlier next time. No, don't sue me. Entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Take a moment for a vape. While I'm up, I will go through and click on my kettle. Oh my gosh, Lilith, I hope I deserve you. That's all I'll say. Thank you so much for your help. This space is growing into what it's growing into because people like you show up. So, yeah. I'll catch you around when you decide to shoot out. Alright. Let me move on. So, this card here, before I do, this is the reflection or the mirror position. This card here tells me that you are somebody who has a keenness of mind. Your mental powers are just growing and growing and growing. And I don't know if this comes on the back of you going through. Yeah, you definitely do. You and Shirley, you're both bosses. So, yeah. In the expression, in the passions position, you've got the Hierophant energy. This is Taurus energy coming through here. So we've had Libra, Taurus, and then all of the threes are all of the cardinals. So really we've had Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So yeah, that's obviously why I said them before. You're somebody who's express yourself. You may have been, I don't know, the energy when I picked this card up, collective, the way that it feels is like maybe the reason that you went through the energy of the death card or needed to sort of break through was because I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break da da la da la 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 da da dee. I want to break free. Philip. Is that tea? Is that shade? Oh no, God knows I want to break free. Are you wanting to break free too? I don't know. Feels like shade to me, but anyway. What's the question? The Hierophant energy, the Taurus energy, you're expressing yourself in a way that may be like between fields. Fixed energy comes through, so you're holding, world, hold on. Instead of messing with our future, open up inside. World, come on, hold on. Come on. Ooh, ooh. The reason I hold on. Do 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 do. La di da 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 da. La da 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 da. Hooly dooly. Well, with the Taurus energy, I feel like that whatever's coming out on the outside, it will give more color to what has happened on the inside. But you've really integrated some kind of knowledge. It might be ancestral. It might be from your Akashic records. I don't know how that's going to resonate, but the Hierophant gives like this priest effect. So maybe you've taken on some kind of apprenticeship. Maybe you've taken on some kind of new course, new education, some new way of thinking, moving in a direction that's in unison with something that you're wanting to bring out into the world for your collective, something that you're wanting to work together to bring out that's in alignment with your passions and the way that you want to express your own creativity. I don't know. It may be you in the midst of discovering somebody, and maybe you are going to walk up the I can hear the bells. Da 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 da, I can hear the bells. Ooh, I think my grandparents are leaving. So however that Hierophant energy works for you, you know what we do here. We take what we resonate with and we leave what doesn't. Either you're going to learn something soon, or you've been mastering something on the inside that you're wanting to express on the outside. I feel like I can confidently say, trust your instincts, trust what Spirit is telling you, trust what you've been experiencing lately. Your experiences really are for you to determine how you interpret them. That's why they're happening to you. And so with that, I will say the story that you tell yourself or the story that you tell the world is sort of the story that you will remain in. If you stay in the moment and you're not drawing too much on the past and you're not drawing too much on the future, but literally remaining in the here and now, giving yourself as much of an opportunity to experience what could be happening as well as what can happen in the future. If you hold on to the past, then you really don't have room for anything in the here and now. It can look like the 10 of Swords. It can look like the 9 of Swords. Do you know what I mean? And so let things go. It can also even look like the 4 of Pentacles energy. And I haven't drawn those cards here and now, but yeah, this is just sort of the energy that I'm talking about. That Hierophant had a lot to say. Maybe you're connecting with an elder as well, an ancient, a past one. It's maybe an earth sign. Not sure. Look, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. At the foundation of this reading, I've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, I'm pretty sure, talks to chivalry, romance, and competition. Competition or communication? Communication, thank you. I don't know. I really feel like you've done some kind of throat chakra healing, heart chakra healing, sacral chakra healing, and this has unlocked you to just be who you are. Maybe you are a passionate, romantic, sexual human being that allows themselves to experience the fullness. And I just call it 4411 on the clock. 4411 on the clock. That feels like a confirmation for somebody. But I feel like you've discovered the sensuality of life. You've reconnected with your own sensuality, your own fire, your own desire. You know what you want. You know where you're going. You know what you're going to do to get what you want. You're not going to let anything get in the way. That's really the energy that comes through there. This knight is woo passionate, fiery even. I don't know. Like a fireball. So woo. Oh, maybe this can just be the way that you're going to be expressing towards yourself, and that's good. Here on this channel, we do pour from an... No, if we're pouring effervescence into other cups, sweethearts. We're not letting our cup run empty. We're not even letting our cup run low. Spirit is constantly reconnecting us in the relationships that we need, allowing us to actually come through, meet people that we need to meet so that we can potentially learn something that we need to learn, and then work towards our higher self. Always, always, always working towards being the highest self. Oh... Ooh, oh dear. Shirley, I'll catch you at the end of the 9th card. That is spicy. Girl. She likes me for me, not because. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby, like you. Ooh. I am dirtbag. Oh, she doesn't know what she's missing, yeah. I think these need to be moved, which is a bit unfortunate, really, because they're not really working where they were. I keep smashing them wrong. What even accent is that? Who's that? Spirit! Oh. Selenite, selenite. Ah, love it. Love it. That's not gonna work either, mother. Stop it. It's too much. Overstimulated. Anyway, we're getting to the 9th card. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, 9th card. Energy. Feeding off of the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, something is coming in. Ah, the choice to add fire or earth. Earth, water, fire, air, heart. With our powers combined, we call Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. Deary me. Deary, deary me. Deary me. Do you know what this card is? It's the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups coming out in your becoming. Well done. Well done. Good and faithful. You who had faith to believe in the unseen and become somebody who embodies luck, walks in the path of luck, maybe creating your own as you go, knowing that by you embodying happiness, you automatically magnetize abundance to yourself. So, well done. Well done. You're going to go on show. You might get to win a prize. You might get to wear a beautiful amulet, a beautiful necklace. Oh, maybe you're going to be told something along the lines of good boy. Or maybe even good girl. Whatever resonates, right? If it doesn't, leave it behind for who it's for. But that energy, collective energy, like I said, Sexual healing, I want sexual healing, sexual. Pisces energy with this card here. The emotion dripping from this card. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. It's like, oh my gosh, I need a bucket and a mop for this. Dun, da, 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 do, dee, da, be, dum, bop, be, da, what, be, da, we, eh, boop, ba, na, na, da, what. I know that she's not being spoken of or talked to or all these things, but yeah, there's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Get a bucket and a mop for this wet ass. The energy in this collective read is wild. I don't know what's going on. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yo. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? There's a very good balance of emotion and thought on the inside. There's a very good balance of everything, really. There's the 3 of this and 3 of that and 3 of that. Three elementals plus, yeah, like, wow. You've got the power. You've got the power. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. All right, let's say hello to everyone in chat. Hello. I'm going to make this easy for myself and I'm just going to say hello to SA. Hello, Lilith. Of course, hello, Lilith. I appreciate you being here. As always. Legendary help. Shirley, you too. Legends. Source Vessel, don't know if you're still around. Hello, Diamond Sapphire, K May 8281. G'day. Sophia, hello, Philippe. Witty Lukey, g'day. The 11th hour, hello. I hope that I have said hello to everybody who has said hello, and anybody that I have missed, I'm sorry, but yeah, feel free to say hello again. Mel, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. This reading is phenomenal. So if you do want to jump back, the timestamp to go back to is 420. If you know, you know. That's when we started. So 420 was the beginning. That was the first card. If you can't find 420 easily, just look for the death card. This was the very first card. But yeah, that is that. First things first. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team. Yeah, started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, we started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. Tell him I got the money, What is this vibration? Tell him I got the money. Hey. Cause I need this, hold on, this jukebox. Music makes the people come together. Hey. Ooh, music makes the boys I need come together. Hey. All right, now I'm going to start the external 12 on the clock, and then I'm going to read the 22nd card. Those 9 cards that I've just read are literally the best energy I've ever tapped into. So whoever's this reading is, whoever's resonating with this message, keep friggin' winning. Your energy is lifting the quantum field in a way that I can literally feel within this reading. Like I literally feel as though I've had a veil come off of my crown. I feel like I've had a throat chakra unlocking. Even third eye feels like it's just breathing. I don't know. I'm synesthetic when it comes to these things, but it feels like my third eye is breathing. It's very nice. I keep getting like ringing, switching from ear to ear. It's like beautiful. It's like magical. Magic. You've got the magic in you. Iwan, hello. Sophia, g'day. Mel, g'day. All right, let's do this. Everybody, hey, hi, hello, g'day, grand rising, good evening. I hope you are good. This message is now at the 12th interval. We're at we're at the external part where we're reading the clock. So this is the collective clock, 22 card reading. We'll get to the end and have another chat. Those previous 9 that we've done started at death. So if you want to scroll back to 411, you can do that. You'll find the beginning of this reading. But the beginning of the external, so the start of the outside of the wheel, the way that the world is forming around you, or the way that you are forming inside of the world, your self and identity is of someone who just begins. You begin and you begin and you begin and you begin, and there's this beautiful lineage behind you. There's this beautiful ancestry in front of you. The ancient future comes through with this. Your identity is literally, it's just full of faith and innocence. I don't know who I'm reading for, but I hope that the opportunities that come towards you, I hope that you're able to perceive them. I know that the Fool there may have this sort of young energy, but within the major arcana, it is the Fool's journey that we perceive as readers. The major arcana formulate all of the Fool's journey, from number 1 being the Magician to number 21 being the World. 1 being all of like that manifestation from the Fool, being able to perceive, I'm coming into this world, I'm coming out, so you better get the party started. Pink, maybe heart chakra might be important. Heart chakra I was going to say anyway because of the green, but I don't know. Maybe your heart needs to be protected by a beautiful pink bubble, and all of a sudden I'm seeing Linda from Oz. And she has this bubble and it's mechanical, but I don't feel like yours is mechanical. I feel like yours is spiritual. And even when it's breaking away, like even I'm getting this like the thinness of the veil. So maybe something occurred for you during, the 31st of October, which would be Halloween, or the 1st of November, between the 1st and 2nd, 3rd of November. Dia de los Muertos. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's obviously a personal journey. I can't be reading for everybody, but yeah, everything that's private, just make sure that you're looking after your privacy. I've said on many other videos, I plan on being on YouTube for 12 years, so just make sure that you're wanting anything that you're leaving behind to be visible. This is your digital footprint as much as it is my digital footprint. So yeah, let's behave like empowered people that know that we're going to be either returning to this space or that other people might be, and they will see the little mementos that we leave behind. So moving forward in this energy, I really feel like you're taking a leap of faith. You're somebody who embodies the full journey. You're somebody who has walked a walk, and you now talk your talk with that coming on the inside, right? Shirley, tempting everyone with a good time. She heard this and she dipped into the bath. Oh, dearie me. No, it just must be that time of day, right? You preparing yourself for the day, or you're preparing yourself for the bedtimes. And I mean, 2 o'clock on the clock. Number 1 o'clock was the Aries stop. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What did we start? We started an adventure. We started a journey. We started a journey that was full of wisdom, full of collaboration, full of connection, full of just happiness and excitement. I just really feel like everything that you're going to work towards, even though it may be a little bit of hard work, but I don't see that these ants are struggling to collect 1 droplet of water. I feel like everything that you're moving towards is protected by this 7 of Wands energy. So this 2 o'clock on the clock is for the Taurus of the collective. You've got a protective energy around you that is allowing you to just focus on what's important to you. You're able to focus on the things that bring you, what do they bring you? Spirit, come through. Whew. Whatever you're working on may be protected by your spirit team. That's okay. It's not necessary to come out inside of a reading. You also may be protecting what's yours, and that's fine. So for whoever this message is for, just know that you're working together and you're moving towards 7-7. Oh my gosh, we go 3-3 to 7-7. Are you joking? Wow. Okay. So your 2 o'clock Taurus, values, resources, protected. Everything that you're doing, as long as you're applying yourself, as long as you're asserting yourself into the reality, literally, what comes next is the Chariot. Yo, 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 yo. Yes, well done, collective. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. The Chariot, what does this talk to? Spirit. Previous energy, the Fool may talk to... Could be Scorpio, could be a Ficus energy, I'm not sure. It's a turtle, it's coming out of a shell, it's this rebirth energy, starting of the year energy, could be even Sagittarius, Ficus, I don't know. Scorpio energy, don't know. Very much the beginning of all of this. It feels like you've done a lot of, I don't know, ancestral exploration. It feels like you've literally connected to like the seasons, the cycles. I'm getting the charmed energy. I am the sun. I am the air. I am everything I need to be now. Just like everybody else is, yeah. See, I've already waited too long, and all I want is this. I feel like you're in alignment. You're moving towards whatever is yours. I don't even think you care about what other people are doing or saying, or I feel like you're so locked on to whatever you've got protected. Like you're so locked in, locked down, focused on your mission because you took this leap. You know who you are. You even know this message must be resonating for you somewhat because I feel it. I feel like the vibration is elevating. I feel like everybody's moving in the direction that they want to go in. Everybody's taking what resonates, and I love that. This is what the collective experience feels like. We all just do our thing, and we let our body do the dancing, do the talking, right? We allow the experience to be just peppered by work, leisure, and rest. We allow ourselves to experience everything that we're looking for. And so this card here, 4 o'clock on the clock, this is emotional roots, emotional foundation. What is this card, Spirit? Sorry. I'm just going to look home, roots, emotional foundation. So the Cancer stop, 4 o'clock on the clock. This is what connects the inside to the outside. So again, obviously the Knight of Cups resonated with you, otherwise you wouldn't have continued here. But basically, what is grounding this reality that I'm talking on now? Also, you may be anywhere on the timeline, meaning that any of the cards that appear on the external 12 may actually connect with your internal. Knight of Cups, again, I'll remind you in the here and now, Knight of Cups energy speaks to chivalry, romance, and communication. You're either somebody who's getting romantic with your reality and it's literally paying off. You're literally getting all of the connections that you need to be able to stabilize your reality that way that you want to, and even you're finding relationships to be more meaningful, more impactful, and it's just overall on the back of you putting in the hard work. You've decided to dedicate yourself to whatever life purpose this is. You're gaining in skill, you're gaining in determination, and you're moving towards the things that are really for you. You're not giving up. Your experience comes from continued trying and trying again. So keep yourself going, Cancer, especially if this message is resonating with you. Otherwise, for whoever this message is for, just know that by you doing this work, by you connecting with potentially your lower self or your higher self, allowing yourself to do the healing work that's required with your lower self, knowing that experiences happen to all of us and we decide how we show up in the collective field, we decide how we interact with the collective field, and so ultimately the hard work that we do in coming to the collective ready, in coming to the collective like this Knight of Cups ready, fully in control, in charge of our feelings, our emotions. We're in it's like I feel like it's Rihanna. It's like work, 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 work. And then it's like, we fell in love in a hopeless place. It's like self-love energy. Really. You really worked on loving yourself. And this may have been what you needed to unlock the Chariot for yourself. It may have been what you needed to unlock the Seven of Wands for yourself. I don't know. But we fell in love in a hopeless place. And then it goes to like Fergie. Shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut it up, just shut up, shut up. We try to make it work, but we're still losing control. Yeah, we try to make it work, but these feelings are the worst, and I'm cursing. I'm trying to be a lady. I think I'm going crazy. Girl, you and me were just fine. You know, we wine and dine, do them things that couples do when in love. You know, walks on the beach and stuff. You know, things that lovers say and do. I love you, boo. I love you too. I miss you a lot. I miss you even more. That's why. Ah, whoa. Work, 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 work. I don't know. Work, 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 work. With this wet ass, I need a bucket and a mop. The music today. DJ, I asked you 3 times. Okay, Leo energy. Leo, hello. Creativity, pleasure, and heart. You guys are the King of Cups. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. King of Cups for the Leo. If you're not being quenched by this, if this is not somebody that's coming to you, I mean, if this is a more even developed version of you with the with the Knight of Cups on the inside, Cancer energy on the inside, or if you've moved to the assertion point of the cardinal energy inside of Leo, I don't know. Leo's acting like cardinals. They lack the fireball, or they are getting down like a Cancer. I don't know. Digging deep. Getting to the root of all of it. Maybe this is in preparation for some kind of, I don't know, reunion, connection. I don't know. Leo, take it how it resonates, or for the person that this message is resonating for. Remember, this message is collective in nature, general in nature. You should use your discernment. Discern, discern, discern. Either which way, this card here, very psychic. So the creativity levels that you're experiencing within this position of the reading, off the chains, bro. So I don't know. If you're a guy or girl, it doesn't matter. It's like your creativity is unmatched right now. So give yourself the opportunity. Present yourself. Put yourself in the right place at the right time to express yourself. Hey, 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 hey. If not, your friggin' healing powers of just being who you are. Like, the energy is just coming to the collective and experiencing what you want to experience and sharing it with the collective, really. The love, the balance, the creativity, I don't know. This is very, 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 like, sensual as well. It's like flamingos. Flamingo? Isn't that a dance, like an Argentinian dance? The flamingo. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. I may have done that dance at my debutante, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna forget. I don't remember that far because I got really drunk at the after party. I was so young. Never mind. Oh, the past, the past, the past. Anyway, I need to tell you more about this card. Ooh, you actually having gone through this death experience at the very beginning of this reading, let me talk through this reading. You going through that, willing to express yourself, willing to practice how you want to feel, how you want to open up, how you want to connect with people. This is what gave you the ultimate experience of you. You leveled up. You leveled up. You leveled up to the king. So you're a Cancer now. You're a Cancer or you're a Pisces, whatever it is. Maybe you're a highly aspected Cancer by this point. I don't know. It doesn't need to be. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know if you're creeping. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. Okay, so if you're feeling this card in the reverse, chill. Take a chill pill. Relax. It's all right. It's just reality. Don't take it so seriously. You're going to get another reality tomorrow. So do it again. Do it better. Don't do it the same. That's insanity. But yeah. Anyway, that was for someone. And then the interesting thing about the energy here, when we move into the Virgo energy, I don't know, this feels like it goes immature somehow. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You remember we had inside the reflection, the mirror, that was the King of Swords. King of Swords talks about truth, courage, mental power. Here we've got the Page of freaking Swords, and the Page of freaking Swords talks about so much less. This is more about curiosity, being studious, or even a messenger for somebody else, or for you. I don't know. Maybe you're going to go and meet somebody that's a Virgo. Take what resonates. Maybe this is just within your home, refinement, and what was the last point on this one? Service. Is that Looney Tunes? Looney Tunes might be something important. I don't know. Foghorn might be something important. I don't know. Breathe. The Page of Swords could be the energy of any air sign. It could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Doesn't need to be. Could just be someone coming in with a message for you, someone telling you, someone giving you advice. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It's going to give you a good sense of, like, I don't know, grounding, home. I don't know. Flamenco, not flamingo. I'm such a dork. Sorry, guys. Thanks. Don't mind me. I just saw 1:12:21 on the clock. That feels like a confirmation. I don't know. Confirmation for what? That I'm a silly Billy? Maybe. Flamenco. All right. I'm not sure that I'm getting more from that, but the procession here. 5 to 6. King to Page. Maybe you're sending someone on a quest. Going on an adventure. The Hobbit. Bilbo Baggins. BB. Might be significant. Don't know, take what resonates. This energy that's being sent out, what is it, Spirit? What's the next card? Anyway. Libra, I did say this before, I remember. 7 of Swords in reverse. Relationships are reflection. Position. So this side here is responsible for, like, the creative and the relational, but also the transpersonal and spiritual, being on this side exactly of the quadrant. 7 of reverse. 7 of Swords reverse. It's a call to be truthful. It's a call to get vulnerable. Maybe it even is a call of vulnerability. Maybe you're going through a vulnerable experience. I don't know. But also impetuousness. Do you know, the most interesting thing about this 7 of Swords to me is that it comes on the back of you having the King of Swords on the inside. So if the impetuousness is coming from the outside, third-party experience, just don't play into it. Don't give into it. Don't fall into it. If someone's being deceitful in your energy, I don't know. If someone's trying to get away with something and you're not aware of it, just, I guess, to your relationships overall, give yourself permission to audit. I don't know. Genuinely, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The way that this energy comes out, Inanna might be important to you as well. Inanna is a cosmic spider goddess relative to Mesoamericas, I think. No, I don't know. Aztec America, the culture in South America. So I feel like I should say, I don't know. Seven of Swords as well. It's fixed energy, so I don't know. Maybe you're on the verge of ascension just to try and positive it up, but I don't know. It definitely comes on the back of Three of Swords and Three of Cups, Three Swords in reverse. So that could have been a painful experience, which led to this external experience, but it's filtered through the King of Swords, which really doesn't make sense to the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I literally sit here in a question. So I'm just going to clarify right here now because I'm freaking wasting time trying to get to it. It's like, I don't know, it's like I'm trying to tie a knot with my tongue. That's literally the energy that I was feeling. Six of Swords, move on, relax, rest. Five of Swords, competition, judgment. Motherfuckers. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, you know. Oh, yeah. It's okay. Woosa. Woosa. I don't really read third party here, so I'm going to leave that where it was. Oh, that makes me so angry. Excuse me. Collectively, this energy feels like if you're experiencing any kind of blockage, you're finding it difficult to dream, sleep, connect with people. Let's hit a reset button for you in the here and now. You can take a bath in the ocean, you can go and dance in the rain, you can sing when it's inappropriate, whatever you need to do. Something childlike and childish. Give yourself consent so that then you can change your frequency. It's like the inner child wants to let something go. I don't know. It's like, give yourself permission to have some fun. Step into the full energy, embody the full energy, take that leap fully, walk into what it means for you to just be free. I'm just going to balance the energy. With Seheki. Bless this space. Bless all who watch. Allow us to operate and interact with each other with lots of love. Yeah! Deuces. Alright. Moving on from the Seven of Swords. Sorry, that was a little bit of a heavy energy. I wanted to really move out of that, and it was like being inside of, and I've described this before on this channel. It's like being inside of a magician's box and like being the magician's assistant, and you know exactly where to sit so that the swords don't stab you, but you've still got that concern the first time you're running this test. You've still got that concern. Ooh, what's happening with the lighting at the back? Ooh, what's happened there? Why is that playing silly buggers? I don't know, that's all off. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, baby, I love the way. Every day. I wanna be with you night and day. I don't know. Anyway. Magician's box. Magician's box. You know where to sit. You know how to get out of it. If it's a relationship that you don't want to be in anymore, you know exactly the path to move out of it. I'm claiming that for you here and now. Any energy that has been sent your way, I send it back to wherever it came from. If that's what you're wanting, you can just accept what just occurred or not. Ultimately, the magic that exists within you is for you. Nobody can steal your power. Nobody can access your power without you giving them permission. And ultimately, in the here and now, it is reversed. So, after Virgo. After Virgo, after Libra, in the Scorpio position, 8 o'clock, transformation and power. This is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles tells me that you're making all the right choices. You're bringing balance to your reality and you're making the right connections. Maybe this is partnerships. Maybe this is something in business. I don't know. I all of a sudden looked at the Three of Coins and I don't know. It's like you're coming together with people and it's making sense in your reality. So it's not something that's not going to make sense for you. Even throughout this whole reading, it's like it's either going to resonate with you or not. And it's okay if it doesn't. I've got so many different videos that you can watch that might resonate with you. But yeah, with all messages, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do kind of get Virgo energy coming through with the Two of Pentacles. But more than that, I get Capricorn energy coming through. It's like you're about to, yeah, wait, did we read that? I read that for the mutable message. I don't know. Jump in. It's like you're about to jump in, literally. You're about to jump in. This card was from the mutable reading, so yeah, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Discard the rest. Yes, yes, okay. Scorpio, I don't know why. If you're a Scorpio, I don't know why that feels like you're threading the needle. That's it. Threading the needle. Something is about to unfold. Something new is about to unfold. Ooh, Sagittarius energy. 9 o'clock on the clock. Sagittarius energy, expression, expansion, and belief. 6 of Wands talks to the energy of victory, success, and accomplishment. Now, I don't know if that came from you having something to do with the Taurus on the inside, or you having something to do with a Libra, inside or outside with the Libra. But what has happened is it's brought you to a place where you feel successful, you feel accomplished, you feel like you're literally moving into a new kind of energy. This is sort of Sagittarius energy anyway. It's sort of like the, wee, let's do this. But the way that I'm starting to read the 6 of Wands, it actually comes through as Leo. So very proud of yourself, very energized. The peacock in and of itself, just to speak more on what this card itself talks on, the peacock is like a gatekeeper. gatekeeper. It's like the keeper of the dimension of the liminal between life and death, between here and the eternal. Yeah, that was for somebody. I don't know. Hello, Sophia. How's it going? That's all. That went very quiet very quickly. So yeah, however that resonates with you, take it or leave it. I'm not sure. 10 o'clock on the clock. Capricorn, stop. The career, the reputation. Ooh, what do we got here? We got the 7 of... That's a 777. Are we going to get a 4th 7 somewhere? Nah, couldn't be. That's a pretty, like, big energy reading. Anyway, 7 of... This talks about temptations. This talks about choices. This talks about... I don't know, making the right investment, something about your gut feeling, you trusting your heart, moving with your heart. You going through that 2 of Pentacles and you chose correctly. You came into this energy, the 7 of Cups, really nicely. It's like, I don't know, it's like riding a wave and you're just like on this wave and you're like... And even when the next wave comes, you just like... over the top, so like nothing even happens for, I don't know. Very cool energy there within this. Scorpio energy again, even though this is the Capricorn. Stop, I don't know. Capricorn's behaving like Scorpios. Vibe. That's a party. Ooh. BYOBBO. That's nasty. Never mind. Scratch that. All right, moving on to the Aquarius. No freaking way. Aquarius, you guys are coming up as yourself. The Aquarius position on this reading, the 11 o'clock, is all about community and purpose. So within community and purpose, if you are what you say you are, a superstar. Thank you, Lilith. So Lilith coming through with the goods. I'll show you what's going on. So the first 7 we had was the 7 of Wands. And then the second 7 we had was the Chariot, which is a major arcana. And then the last 7 we had was the 7 of Cups. Within those 3 cups, maybe this is something, an extra message for you. Lilith wrote, the number 777 symbolizes inner wisdom, intuition, and spiritual growth, urging you to embrace your spiritual nature. Bro. And Lilith does a mic drop. Well done. Wow. So it's like your choices, because the Chariot and the 7 of Wands comes before this hard work and effort that you put in. So it's like your hard work and foresight pay off in some not too distant future because you're super happy about it. 11, I don't know. Aquarius. Very much happiness, very much hope, very much faith, very much like explosive spirituality. And it's bringing a change of your fortune. It's like you finally deciding to follow what's yours, follow your internal compass, follow your North Star. Maybe your North Node is relevant, I don't know. Take what resonates. There are some people in the world who don't ever get to figure out what they're supposed to do with their lives and they just go around copying other people. But I feel like the people who are resonating with this message, you've literally been people who have made so many good choices. You've literally stepped into like victory to victory. Every time the limelight was on you, you made a choice that was right for you and you didn't worry so much about what was happening around you. You looked after yourself. You looked after yourself and you gave yourself the opportunity to just become. And now I'm most definitely New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. These lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York. New York. Happiness is a state of mind. Happiness seems to be all around you. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory might be relevant. I know that that's an old song, but old movie, but yeah. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it. Bing, bong, bong. If you want to view paradise, Brooklyn, simply look around and view it. Anything. Oh, are you ready for the last card on the 12? Oh dear. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, Lilith is amazing. Brooklyn, she's been helping me keep on track, breathe, everything. Good to see you, Brooklyn. I've been enjoying your readings as well. Brooklyn's got a channel. She's divine. She's literally... she probably brings more balance to her readings than I do. I can get a little bit more excited and expressive and whatnot. And so, yeah. Are you joking? In the 12th position on the external clock, the 21st card for the reading, or the 12th on the outside, it's the Four of Wands. This is the subconscious and this is the surrender. Four of Wands tells me that you are comfortable, stable, and about to celebrate. I don't know what you're celebrating. What has Spirit revealed to you throughout this reading? It's for you to know and for, well, your collective to find out. To close out the wheel and to show you the full cycle so that you can decide where you are at that 4 o'clock stop. If you're going to use this wheel to determine where your number 1 is, that's great. No dramas, do that. But so the beginning of the wheel is the Fool, and the end of the wheel is the Four of Wands. The journey that you've gone on to be here just before becoming the Four of Wands energy or embodying the Four of Wands energy inside of your experience, you have literally witnessed this moment, this monumentous moment that increased your faith, increased your hope, gave you the chance to really connect with what you wanted to connect inside. What was bringing you passion? What was bringing you chemistry? What was actually bringing you like all of this beautiful energy that you wanted to experience? This is why you got given the Four of Wands. Ultimately, you've done the hard work. You've given yourself the experience that you wanted to, needed to. And so, yeah, you're moving on with a future that looks bright for you. I don't perceive that there's going to be many or any struggles in this reading, in this energy. But yeah, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I can't predetermine every single viewer's outcomes. I can just tell you what's in the energy, yeah? So what's in the energy is what was in those 21 cards. But the best part about this reading is there's a 22nd card. So within the 22nd card, Chef's Kiss, I don't know. It's beautiful. Right at the top, crowning energy. Wouldn't you know it? It's a Fucus energy, really. The Magician. Comes just before Sagittarius and it comes just after Scorpio. We had about 22, 23 days per calendar and we had about 10 days at the end, which were just allotted to the sun. It may be an ancient culture that I'm talking about there, but yeah. Check out the cycles of the moon. If you too arrive at 13, cool. You might wonder what the 13th moon looks like, even when the 13th moon appears throughout the year. And so, homework. The Magician energy. Anyway, crowning this reading, the Magician energy coming through, and I'm getting so much divine feminine ringing in my ear. It's like my left ear is going, wah, la. La 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 la. Can we chill? Chill, please. Okay, so going back to the 22nd card, this card here literally talks about manifestation, hidden power, inner guidance, and resourcefulness. Now, I will remind you, the outside of the wheel started with the Fool, and the inside of the wheel started with Death. So if you're going to take this as the 10th card to determine whether or not this reading was for you, and if you're going to go back to see if the reading was for you, then I'll show you again the very beginning of this reading. And to wrap this up so that I can get to the next segment within this live to offer readings and whatnot, at the very beginning of this reading, with the Death card coming out, you had a rebirth, you had a transformation, you needed to connect with your internal passion, and you needed to let yourself grow in the ways of excitement, cardinal energy for these next 4 cards. And we do have a 3-3-3-3, remember? The next card that comes out, 3 of Pentacles. In your career and wisdom, what can I say? You're going to meet the right people, you're going to connect with the right people, and they're going to give you the things that you need, and you're going to give them the things that you need, all right? Then, moving into the love and possessions, you move into this. This is the 3 of Cups. Literally, 3 cups. I don't know. Did I say you were going to make the right connections at the right time? Yeah, I think so. You're literally going to walk through the 3 of Swords. It may be a little bit painful. Don't worry about it. You're letting go. You're moving on, and you're going to have time to heal. You're going to have time to heal. I know I say this because not only do you have the Hierophant here, which can sort of give this archetype of healing, protective, spiritual rebirth energy. I don't know. You're going to have the energy of that within you. You're also going to have the passion of, well, not the passion, but like the romance of the Knight of Cups. And even the insight of the King of Swords, with the ability to transition yourself into the 9 of Cups energy. You are literally somebody who's not just embodying the energy of someone who's ready to jump into their reality and take it by the horns, literally. Take it by the horns. Grab it by the horns and go, yeah! Whatever it is that you're going to do, those were the internal 10. You clock out at the Magician. So, woo! It's like the only way that you went through, well, like the only way that you were going to get through a situation was literally by going through it. So you went through it, you put your head down, you put your bum up, and you kept walking. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just up. The first quadrant, it speaks on you taking a new beginning on the outside. You literally took the new beginning and you developed it in the way that you wanted to. You may have kept that a secret for a while, but when your vehicle is ready to go, you're going to take it where you want it to go. Second quadrant, you had to work pretty hard. You may have had to work pretty hard to make the right connections for yourself as an important thing, or maybe you were making connections for somebody else. Not sure, but eventually you started delivering messages to people. Next quadrant, there could have been some deceit, there could have been some deception inside of your paradigm, inside of your world, and so you brought the clarity that you had inside to the outside, and you've corrected it. 2 trailer park girls from around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, da-da, and from this deceit, you moved on. You balanced it out, you figured it out, and now you're moving on. I'm walking on sunshine, whoa, you're proud. I work hard for the money. And you open up the next quadrant. You're going to choose wisely. You're going to choose yourself potentially. You're going to choose comfort and stability. So you choose yourself. And what happens when you choose yourself? The universe rewards you with a comfortable end, a comfortable pillow to land on. And then even to break it in between the Scorpio and Sagittarius card, to give you the Ophiuchus energy here. Scorpio, you balance out your wheel quite well. You move forward. Ophiuchus, you come through, you magically insert yourself into the equation, and then that's what brings out this beautiful presentation of the 6 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles might be, it's not enough, it's meek, but that's who the kingdom of heaven gets given to. That's who actually gets to inherit the world. The people who have that dream, have that ambition, and will sacrifice everything that they've got in order to achieve it. The people who sacrifice for the sake of their art, beautiful people, really, ultimately, not sacrificing like, I don't know, way. I'm talking about like sacrificing time to give that time to honing your craft, practicing your gift, practicing what you've got within you to express, so that then you can express it well, express it with ease and clarity and like harmony and union, and like this beautiful kundalini rising, falling kind of wow. And then I don't know if you've ever heard of the movie Toys, but this might be showing my age. I'm seeing them sitting inside of it, and I cannot believe that they had VR back then. That movie was so freaking ahead of its time. They even had like drones in that movie. What in the fuck? Anyway, they're playing with this VR, and literally they're like, whoa, whoa, even the chairs freaking move. Whoa, 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 wow. It's such a ridiculous movie. It's Robin Williams and I don't know who. But anyway, it's like, why was I talking on that? It's like there's this childlike essence that's coming online. There's this higher self that's calling out to you, calling for your attention and really wanting to give you the full experience of life, so that then when you eventually step off the 12-wheel cycle and give yourself this masculine ability to step into what's yours, step into what might be coming, the Ophiuchus energy, the top of this crown. This reading is one of a kind. I don't know that I've ever done anything like this before, but yeah. This reading's very nice. We rose to the top, we're here at the top, and even if it's just the Magician and it doesn't really stand for anything, just know that your ability to focus, your ability to bring balance to your equations, you're doing it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Oh, hello, dearie. I've got a lot of Robin Williams coming through. So maybe you're somebody who brings a lot of light. Maybe you're somebody who is a light bringer inside of your experience. It's pretty cool. You anchor light into your experience and you bring it with you. You don't really take it away because why? You enter into places, you bring your light, you bring your passion, you bring your fire, and you just become this beautiful, embodied, spiritual experience in like one big commotional tornado moment, right? So yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you have liked this message, please leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment on the video after the fact if you want to start a conversation. If you're wanting to have a little bit more of a private conversation, feel free to email me. My email can be found on my channel description. What else do I need to say here? If you want to follow along the journey and you want to subscribe, that is awesome. That is one of the best ways for me to continue growing and getting messages out like this. If you're wanting to share this with anybody, just if you're thinking of somebody that might resonate with this and it might be for them, feel free to share it with them ultimately. But if no one comes to mind, don't stress about it. Maybe it was for you. Or maybe it's for someone, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm like just here for it. Yeah. So, you've been dying to see my hair out. Well, we'll get to it. What, shall we? No, already claimed it. All right. Nah, today we're doing bingo. Lilith, don't post any more about how anyone can get a reading. We're going to do bingo. Lilith is first. So that doesn't matter. She got dibs from before. I think I saw it before. But yeah, let me quickly scroll through. Make sure that I've seen everything. This is the part where we go on to general energy readings. And so I'll pull 3 cards. If more pop out, I'll read them quick style. But yeah, here we go. What's going on? Everyone all good? Good. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hiccup, 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 hiccup. Shirley, are you still with us? I don't know. I did note that she was chilling out. G'day, hanging. Mary Lou, how are you? Sorry, don't mean to rhyme. Just felt like a good time to say something funny. Should I start running? Oh, dear me. All right. Let me pop the kettle on, because, yeah, I feel like I've got time for people today, you know. I've got time. I will have some chocolate. I might do some Palo Santo as well. All right. All right, Lilith. Icarus. I don't know. Is someone going to Peru? Icarus. Icarus is the one that flew to the sky. I think Icarus is like a shamanic Icarus. I don't freaking know what I'm talking about now. Spirit, make it make sense to whoever it's for, please. I don't know. The I blame it on the Mercury retrograde. Not really. I don't really blame anything on that. I feel like when Virgo and Gemini disappear, everybody else is in the clear. Unless you're a Gemini or a Virgo, but yeah. Sorry. Oh, the time has come, the walrus said, to speak of many things. Of shoes, of ships, of sealing wax, of cabbages and kings. And whether the sea is boiling hot, or whether or not pigs have wings. Oh, that's such a sad movie. Those poor little oysters had no chance. Icarus. All right. Lilith, you're on fire. Anyway, I'm going to give you a reading with the good tarot. Just because that's the one I like. It's got the fairies, it's got the angels, and we've already got a popper. So, in the popper, Lilith, Cantos Chamánicos de Perú. Yeah, there you go. The Icarus. Got the magician energy coming out first. I'm going to see. Is this past, present, or future? Are you someone who is a magician? You're a magical person. I know that anyway. Lilith, you can come up with what, while I'm reading you can come up with what the next person has to put in chat. How about that? And then if it works, then we can domino effect this for the rest of the readings. But I have a feeling we'll hit some snags. So with the magician, I'm getting the 6 of Wands. Again, 6 of Wands. This reading was definitely for you. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. This reading was definitely for you. And 6 of Pentacles. That's the only card that's not really inside this reading. The Magician, the 6 of Fire, and the 7 of Fire. Whoa. That, like vertigo, bro. All I've really got is the 6 of Pentacles. So 6 Earth, 6 Fire, 6 Pentacles, 6 Wands. Is that how it works? That doesn't feel right. So clarifier for the magician is the Ten of Air. I don't know, maybe you've got like Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron coming forward for a message of some sort. I'm not sure how it works exactly for you, but I feel like you're going to identify. This is normally the Ten of Swords, but I'm not going to read it in the energy that way. I'm going to read it in the way that it feels. It feels like there's literally going to, so past energy. Maybe you had some kind of divine intervention, you had a message come through for you, and that's what activated your powers as a magician. Maybe you got some kind of invitation to sort of something magical, I don't know. But it feels like you accepted it. You elevated to elevated to that field, that realm, and then you just became somebody who embodies the six energy, like this ascended six energy. Both feminine and masculine, with fire and earth coming. Earth for fire. A song of ice and fire almost came out in my head, but I'm not sure. G'day Janessa, g'day Donnie Lee. But whatever it was, it's sort of turning you into this messenger of fire. I really get that. Like, your inner child is like, I don't know, it's ready to go. You've got this crown, it's illuminated by your own internal fire. Don't worry about the wax, it never falls into your beautiful hair. Your hair is flowing, I don't know. You've got this beautiful energy about you, and you're moving in the way that feels more, it's just in alignment with your passion. It's very grounded energy inside the end of the center of this. And then moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles, it feels like your fortune here, the Wheel of Fortune, feels like your fortune in the future is safe. It feels like you're safe from everything that could be a threat to you. You're safe from even having negative experiences that are outside of what you're wanting to have, right? So you're just having more and more of what you're wanting to have. And it's coming towards you because you're putting focus and attention into protection. And that is a really good place for a magician to start learning from protection, because ultimately when you do follow that, if you're following angelic guidance or ancestral guidance, you really do open up your Wheel of Fortune and you fix your reality in a way that can't be taken away from you. You move towards, or you move into the moment, which is just this beautiful celebratory kind of personal success moment, which is you kicking goals and taking names. I don't know. It's like you got the receipts. I don't know. Lilith, that was your reading. 3 + 3 is 6. Where is the 3 + 3? I don't know. 3 + 3 is 6. Abracadabra, amorunana, amorugase, morta agaga. Abracadabra, amorunana. In her tongue she said, death or love tonight. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. The floor's on fire. Duh. Oh, goodness gracious me. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining this strange wave of adventure we're all on. And thanks for showing up the way you do. It's awesome. Thanks to everyone. So, yeah, for a free reading, type #energy with your star sign plus favorite candy chocolate bar. Please remain respectful and wait your turn. Many thanks. So, I will note down that I took Lilith began this reading. In her tongue she says, death or love tonight. Abracadabra. I'm pretty sure that is part of my playlist. But ow, for the love of Charlie, how does that happen? Abracadabra. Oh, anyway. All right. Moving right along. Abracadabra, amorunana. In her tongue she says, death or love tonight. Dearie me. All right, here we go. Okay, feathers. Okay, feathers, Aquarius, then we've got Janessa, Scorpio, and then we have Bishop, Mr. Bishop, Mr. Bishop. Ooh. Bishop with Gemini. We got Donnie. With Leo. Yum! Starburst is freaking delicious. Shirley with Libra. And that is that. Cool. So I'll double check to make sure that everyone's here. So Kay, are you here? We're beginning with you. Flies, go to K, please. Aquarius. Flies, go to K. Too many, please, Spirit. I need to... There's 6 people in line, so let's try and just get 3 cards. Past, present, future, please. Spirit, energy check. Ooh. This may be a message for UK. After this year ends, this may be a message that pertains to the end of Virgo season, as I'm getting the Hermit in reverse. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting also the Messenger of Earth coming out on top of the Hermit in reverse. So that's almost like identifying. In this past energy, you may have had a message come through from someone who was somewhat reclusive, someone who was somewhat on their own path, somewhat going on their own way. I get the energy of Messenger of Earth. Yeah. Oh, it feels like someone came towards you and they had a new opportunity for you. I'm not sure how it will resonate for you, but yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The Hermit in reverse may have been the messenger, or it may have been somebody within your energy. I'm not sure. The next card that I get, the present energy, is the Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords energy for me, I think the way that I do explain it is Aquarius energy, because Gemini would be mutable. So I feel like in your present state, Kay, in your present energy, you're showing up as yourself. This owl is giving me the impression of high wisdom, high knowledge, high intuition. And I'm just going to pull one more card for your future to ascertain whether or not any message, well, if there's anything that you need to know, anything that you need to be warned for. But yeah, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's just messages for your highest good. It's not intended to scare or provoke fear. And if it does, maybe the message isn't for you, you know? Okay, so 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, this is telling me that this reading probably was for you. I get the 8 of Pentacles twice within the reading. It tells me that your future is going to open up to you the more that you're able to ground into your experience, do the shadow work, do the integration work, do the integration work of yourself into the field, into the reality, into... I'm going to go one more card with the 8 of Earth. Sorry, I'm trolling myself here. One more with the 8 of Earth. Thank you, please, Spirit. 9 of Water. Cool. This was the very beginning of the reading. So I will say, in your first quarter, from when you hear this or from when this message was relevant, I feel like by the time you get to that part at the end, the 8 of Pentacles part, you're literally gone through like this micro lesson of learning how to embody joy, happiness, abundance, learning how to protect yourself when you need to, operate your willpower as you desire to, and really give yourself the fresh starts that you want. I don't know. Because the energy that I'm reading there for you is these 3 cards which came up in the reading before. So yeah, okay. that's your reading. I hope that resonates. I hope that helps. And yeah, if you don't mind, leave me a subscribe, leave me a like, and yeah, chit chat with everybody else while I move on to the next reading. But Kay, that was your reading. You identified inside this reading as the Aquarius, which is why I felt confident to just pull a clear energy check. So yeah, that was your energy. That was your reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Coming up next, do I have Janessa here? Janessa. Oh, it's okay. I hope it helped. That's all. I just hope it helped. That's all. You know what I mean? Life's hard. So if we can get guidance, however it comes across, it's always good. I just hope that it helps you get and achieve what you want to get and achieve. Okay? All right. Janessa, are you here? Otherwise, Bishop, are you here? Either which way, I can come back to Janessa. Desire? Desire? Snickers. Love it. All right, Bishop, you're here. I'll go ahead with yours then. All right. Okay. I will also still be using this one, so yeah, Snickers is a freaking good one. I want to learn how to make all of these candies, mind you. Ooh, I have freaking burps coming out already. I'm not even confirming anything. Maybe I'm just confirming you. Bishop, you're a vibe. I don't know what that burp was for, but yeah. 6 of fire and 10 of cups. And in the past, Hangman energy, a shift of perspective brought you to a present sense of self, happiness, abundance, a completion, a connection that you've been looking for. You've been standing in your own power, standing in your own strength, standing in your own, I don't know. This feels really good though, Bishop. It's like you've brought some kind of victory to your present self. I don't know in what way. And it's really the happiness that you're experiencing. Look at this Buddha. Bro, the way that you're expressing this, you're happy. And the 6 of Wands, normally it also talks about like extreme levels of success, victory. Like, yeah, it came out here in the reading, actually in the Sagittarius position. So expansion and belief, I'm not sure. But if you want to go back to this reading once it's done, I do have the timestamps happening, I think. But the reading starts at 4 minutes and 11 seconds. So I'm going to get another card. Just for your future, the past energy is the Hangman. So you shifted your perspective. You leaned towards what was something that you desired. Maybe you had to get real with your moon. I'm not sure. I don't know what your moon sign is, but yeah, maybe you had to get real with your moon, shift your perspective, have a look at what you were chasing, have a look at what you were trying to attract, see how you were attracting, let go of whatever you needed to let go of. Sacrifice the position you were in, maybe hit pause on everything. I don't know. But ultimately, you got a shift in perspective in your past energy and it moved you into this. So, oh, dear me. Okay. Well, I so far don't see any bad cards. So, whatever, bro. It feels good from here. The Gemini card, even for the reading, was the Chariot. So today, the communication and learning position, it was the Chariot. It's you learning how to use everything that you've got inside your experience. And I really do feel like that comes on the back of you finding your own happiness, finding your own pride, and not expressing it in like this douchey way. Like just being cool. I don't know. It's like You are, like, if you have a look at how cool, I don't know if you perceive this person to be cool or not, but it's like, I feel like the energy inside this card is like super cool, super like connected to its own vibe, super connected to its own feeling. It's got this magical essence about it, really creative. I don't know, and the golden sun behind it or the golden moon behind it, it's beautiful. And it's a golden string holding it up. I don't know. It's like a divine hold up, but anyway. Hold up. One more card for the future, if there's anything that he needs to know about the future. Otherwise, whoa, we got a pop out. Queen of Earth in your future. So the energy of this queen is comfortable, down to earth, and she's got some wealth about her. So, woo. Queen of Earth, actually, this came out in the mutable reading, bro. That was that actually was like a divine feminine, divine masculine reading too. So I don't know. I don't provide false hope. So you go through and have a look. If you resonate with anything that's inside that, cool. But if not, don't stress about it. I'll literally link it to you now. You can go through and find the mutable. So look for the Gemini sign. And yeah, the Queen of Pentacles came out here on the feminine side of the reading, and it was a really nice energy reading. So like I say, in most of them, it's collective energy, but yeah, it's all right. I've gone through and I've put the timestamps in, so it'll be easy for you to catch up on it whenever you've got the time. So yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine reading, there was that there. And I mean, for you, Bishop, you're someone, I don't know if you're looking for a new perspective or if you're looking for a new way of looking at things, but either which way, your energy feels so freaking good. You got 16 here, even if this was a tower, I don't know, it feels like it would be a very nice, gentle tower. It feels like it would be like the most beautiful experience. You getting a higher perspective, like God taking you up in the air, showing you something, and then you just living it, you fulfilling it, you dreaming, being it. I don't know. Feels very good. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody else who has a differing opinion, this feels like a very good place to be in your present energy. So that was your reading. I will leave it at that. Yeah. Thank you, Bishop. Nove? Did I miss one? Oh, shoot, sorry. Yeah. Thank you, Lilith. Nove. Cancer. Brilliant. All right, Bishop is done. Janessa, I don't know if you're still here. Doing a second call for Janessa. Thank you very much. Teamwork makes the dream work, literally. I hope one day I can catch you back like this, because this is sick. It's cool. Yeah, cheers, no worries. Bishop, literally. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Fingers crossed you can get some confirmations in your dreams. Fingers crossed this brought you some confirmations. Whatever your question was, you could have held it in your head. I mean, you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing. Anyway, peace, love, and light to you, man. All right. Janessa, if you're still here. Otherwise, Donnie, the Leo, or... yeah, Janessa or Donnie. Janessa, the Scorpio. Donnie, the Leo. Cheers, bro. Sophia. Ooh, have I missed you, Sophia? Did you want a reading at all? Thanks for hanging out, by the way. I've seen your name around on the chat. I tried to make sure that I say hello to everybody, but yeah. Hello, Sophia. All right, Shirley. Miss Shirley. I wonder, Can we summon her? She probably went to get a couple or something. I don't know. You're here. All right, beautiful. I'm going in for Shirley. Shirley, the Libra. This is the best one to get the energy readings from. I'm sort of thinking about. I sort of have been considering turning off the free readings at the end of the Zodiacs just so that I can spend more time on this one, really, but I don't know. Moonlight, hello, Moonlight, how are you? All right, Shirley. For her highest good, please, Spirit. Show me the energy. Shirley, 2 cards coming out together. I feel like that is your present energy. 4 of Cups, you got clarity, you got stability. You may be, I don't know. Ooh, it could be some kind of connection here from the past. I don't know. This card here did come out as well, like the energy of this card, like the crown, the antlers, the deer, the stag. The stag came out before in something. The stag came out inside of the animals and ancestors, but it did come out today, and so I feel like that's relevant. The stag is trust and thrive. This year feels like you've stabilized some kind of emotion. It's sort of like the Cancer energy here, cardinal energy anyway. You've initiated some kind of emotional healing, I want to say, and it's working. It's working. It's giving you longevity. It's giving you strength. It's giving you what you're looking for from the experience. King of Pentacles. This is sort of like somebody who's got a lot of prosperity happening. They're a very good leader. They're very determined. I feel like that's your energy. If it's not, I don't know. We'll get a card for the future after I get one for the past. What brought you here? Shirley, that was quick. The Wheel of Fortune. So you definitely went through some kind of karmic cycle, some kind of karmic cycle closed for you. You may be on a new life cycle, a new mission in life, and you may be getting there as destiny aligned for you, as destiny opened up for you. You took the wheel and you spun it. You gave yourself the stability. You emotionally stabilized yourself so that you could actually materialize as the King of Pentacles energy. Capricorn energy there, doesn't have to be, but yeah. Take what resonates. Cancer energy with the 4 of Cups and fixed energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, in your future energy, I am getting that there is going to be some kind of call for you to maybe bring balance to, this is the Empress, or maybe choose yourself. Girlfriend, I hope you are choosing yourself. I hope you're choosing yourself each and every time. You'd be a vibe. Surely you're a vibe in person as much as you are online, right? All right. I'd hope so. I do hope so. I do get the vibe that you are. The Empress on the shelf sort of talks to feminine power, creativity, fertility, expression, and pleasure, but also in the reverse. So I don't really want to talk about that because I don't really feel that for you. But on the shelf, if you're feeling any kind of insecurity or stagnance, just move through it. Just give yourself the opportunity to use the end of this Ophiuchus parade until we get to the 23rd of November, and then we're going to be in a whole new era, a whole new year kind of vibe. Sagittarius starting it off. Like, we went through the transformative time of Scorpio, then if you know more about Ophiuchus energy, even it really did come through within this reading with the Magician card coming through here. And then, yeah, you coming to the top, you coming to the highest sense of yourself. You've really done a good work. All I want to say to you is well done. Keep chasing your own personal, I don't know, stability, your own enlightenment. I've got a 44 here as well. 44 or 8 might be important for you. Don't get stuck inside of dreaming and creating and calling. Just allow yourself to move forward as you need to. The Lion might be important, Shirley. And yeah, whatever you're doing in the future, maybe if you're just going to go and watch Wicked for good, I don't know. Say hello to the lion for me, the cowardly lion. And yeah, that was your reading, Shirley. I hope you got something out of it. I hope it helped. I hope it gives you some good vibes for you going into your future. Yes? Beautiful. Thank you. What's happening? All right. That was for Shirley, the Libra. All right, is Janessa or Donnie here, please? No worries, Shirley. I hope that helped. Just remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Donnie Lee, there you are. Leo, is that right? Zelina, I'll add you to the list. I think you're the next one after Nove. Zelina is a Virgo. And I'll tell you, Reese's Pieces Peanut Butter Cups. I used to be a usher for Hillsong Church, and we used to put those on the chairs if they made it through me. Damn, that was so good. I loved them. Anyway. All right. Donnie, reading for you now. Leo energy. So the Leo card of the reading, Moonlight before Zelina. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Lilith. Moonlight. Is that Gemini? I'm drawing a freaking mental blank. I literally, my whole brain just went so quiet and peaceful. I was like, I don't know what Gemini looks like. Anyway, g'day, Jane. How's it going? G'day, anybody that I didn't say hello to. G'day to Moonlight. G'day to Zelin. Nove. Reading for Donnie right now. So this was the Leo card. The Leo card today that talked about creativity, pleasure, and heart was the King of Cups. King of Cups energy is the energy of love, balance, and creativity. So let us see what is in your energy, Donnie. See if we can help you with some insights. Yeah. Queen of Water might be important. Something about a Queen of Water in your future. This could be Scorpio energy. If not, this could just be somebody who, as well, like the King of Cups, whoa, the sun wanted to pop out there. Like the King of Cups embodies intuition, healing, and compassion, so I'm not sure how this will resonate for you, Donnie, but yeah. In your past energy, I have the Ace of Water. This energy is looking like it could be something in the way of your connections, your relationships, the way that you connect with people, the way you choose to connect with people. The energy inside of the Ace of Cups comes out as joy, creativity, and new love, but it also embodies all three of the water zodiacs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, take it how it resonates and leave the rest behind. That's your past energy. So I'm going to get an idea of what's happening in your present energy, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Two of Air, it didn't make a connection, but I do have the Three of Cups, the Messenger of Air, and the King of Water. Ooh. I'm sort of dipping into personal reading territory here, but the way that I'm feeling this for you is like maybe you're on the verge of sending somebody a message, because I get the King of Cups coming through again. So you said your sign here was in fucking joy, Shirley. Have a good one. In fucking joy. Yeah. Sorry, have a good one. Sorry, Donnie. I didn't mean to muddle your reading, but this is telling me that either you're about to send a message to the Queen of Cups or you are calling in the Queen of Cups. I don't know. You're going to send a message or you're going to receive a message from them. I don't know if it works that way from the future to the present, but yeah. Three of Cups tells me that you're in alignment for happiness, abundance, and connection. So keep doing what you're doing, whatever it is. It's going to bring this Queen of Cups, Queen of Water towards you. I don't know if you're looking for that kind of relationship, and I don't mean to do kind of love readings, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. The King and the Queen plus the Three of Cups. So yeah, just be careful. Maybe this Messenger of Air. Okay, so this is your parents. And you say, so they're still here. I don't know. Maybe they're manifesting a Messenger of Air. Maybe they're manifesting a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for you. I don't know. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. If not, it could be just a Gemini. Don't know. But that's the energy of your reading, Donnie. Thanks for hanging out. And the last one that came out is the Four of Fire in your past energy. So it tells me that, I don't know, some kind of celebration is on the way. Some kind of happiness is there. So, yeah. No, I didn't. I will add her now. Jane Scorps. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Jane. G'day, Father Time. How's it going? Put these away. That was for Donnie. Janessa, are you here? Janessa, are you here? Thank you so much, Lilith. Literally. Janessa the Scorpio. Otherwise, I will move on. Desire, the Virgo, are you here? There you go. Desire. Desire is here. Desire is a Virgo. Show me the energy. Ooh. Desire, you might be having some kind of throat chakra unlocking moment. Not sure. You might have some kind of unlocking with the energy of the throat chakra. Not sure. Get the Hanged Man in reverse. So this would be your past energy. Hangman in reverse is talking about missed opportunity, indecisiveness, unable to let go, and delays. Okay, so not a good time in your past. Let's see, what's in your present energy? Not a good time in your past, but not so bad times in your present. I've got the Six of Wands. That did come up in this reading. Came up in the expansion and beliefs portion of this reading, and so... Oh no, I'm not supposed to be cutting. Maybe you're on a spiritual journey. Maybe you got held up in the past by something. I don't know. I want to say with this Hangman energy, it's kind of like Aquarius. I want to say, I don't know. That's not right. All right. Okay, great. So, I feel like if, Desire, if you're on the way to expressing something within your collective experience, if you're on the way to trying to see your way through something, if you're not seeing what you need to see, just know that whatever you didn't see in the past, it did still allow you to move forward. It still did allow you to feel like you had this moment of victory, this moment of success, this feeling of accomplishment, really. And when you had this feeling of accomplishment, that's what gave you this really cool next step, which is the Nine of Pentacles. This is you sitting in abundance, bro, or chick, I don't know. Well done for whatever you've done. Having the faith to continue moving forward, you've brought comfort, security, and abundance to you and yours. So the energy inside your reading is really nice. I do want to say that Desire, at the bottom of the deck, I do get the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Wands came out in the reading. It was the second card in this reading. So if you're wanting to go back and watch this reading, you just got to jump back to 4 minutes and 11. And that's where I start the very first card. But yeah, Desire, that was your reading. Thanks for hanging out. That's your energy. Thanks for sharing your energy today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for waiting back and getting a message. And yeah, if you're wanting to go back and hear the full message, I believe that this message may have been for you, actually. So that's sort of why I do this energy check, to let people know if they should watch it fully or not. But it's always up to you. You take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Another message quickly for someone. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Earth. It feels like you're at a moment of decision and you're going to take one way or another. And Queen of Pentacles, you're going to have to just hold it together, whoever that was for. But yeah, Desire, thank you very much. Zelina, hello. Also Moonlight, hello. I did see you say it was a beautiful deck, so I'll show you the deck. I got this at an op shop in Dalesford. It's a very nice deck. Yeah, so it was a second-hand pickup. I love it. 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 Desire, no drama. Thank you for hanging out. All right. So that's Desire done. Please remember, if you want a reading, just put... oh, shit, fuck. And I just put wax all over my cards. No! What do I do? How do I fix this? I don't know. I knew that was going to happen. I'm such a goose. Oh, well, what happens when you wax your cards? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. And that dried so fast. Ah, dearie me, what a fuck up. I knew I should not have put a candle on top of a jar. Just sitting there like nothing, no one's business. Ah, I don't know what to do. Let it dry, says Lilith. Yeah, but look, the star is covered. The magician is covered, like back and front. Oh, dearie me. That is hilarious. You can easily pull it dry. Oh, right, okay. It just feels so weird leaving them destroyed. Like, look, these cards are like stuck together. Ah, I feel so bad. Oh, these poor cards. Excuse me for a moment. Brief intermission. What hath I done? What have I done? My poor cards. Put it in the freezer. Oh man. This is ridiculous. I just got so freaking nervous. Ah! What the fuck have I done? I don't even care. I literally have gotten so freaking nervous. My cards! I broke them. This is hilarious to me though. This is so on brand with how I look to things. Anyway. Do ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo-boop-boom. Ba-doo-be-doo-boop-boom. Ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo-boop-boom. Ba-doo-be-doo-boop-boom. Ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo. I should probably just end the stream and do this off air, but anyway. I'm too impatient. I would put it in the freezer. Yes, leave it alone, so let it dry. Oh, my impatience gets the best of me. Like, the 3 of Swords is fecked. I mean, my soul is falling apart right now, but also this is just so funny. This is really, really, really funny for me. The way that I look after my things, this is like, wow. Okay. Oh my god. Do you all want to see what's happening? All the colors of the world, spice up your life, everybody, every girl, spice up your life, people of the world, spice up your life. Something to the left, everybody, and if you're having a good time, shake it to the right. If you're having a good time, shake it to the front. Shake it to the left if you're having a good time. Shake it to the right. Flamingo, la mana. The cocoa, the salsa. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hiya! Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hiya! Arriba! Colors of the world, spice up your life, everybody, every girl, spice up your life, people of the world, spice up your life. Wow. Oh my God. Tell me, baby, can't you see? I've got everything you need. Only a genius could love a woman like a genius. A genius. A genius is not who I am right now. Oh my God, that was one card. Oh. That is never going to be the same. Anyway. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have gotten a rhythm. Oh, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste this chance that I've been given. Oh, it's easy to pretend. I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Woo, 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 woo. And like we used to thrill so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. Addicted to the things that we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have made it last forever. But now, who's gonna die? Cry with me. Please say, oh, I'm never gonna dance again. and waste this chance that I've been given. Oh, my cards, I'm so sorry. That's it, I'm laminating you. I'm gonna get a laminator. Oh. Careless whisper. Careless whisper. Que terrible. Oh, what a dag. Oh my god. I don't even want to tell you about my tablecloth. Okay. Three of Cups. I don't know. This is a whole different message. Things got freaking messy. This is a whole other message at this point. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Feels like the music sounds better with you. The way we got together, I feel so good, baby. Feels like the music sounds better with you. Oh. Girl, you're a mess. Good God, girl, get a grip. Oh, impatient. I have had this issue a bit. Just use a hairdryer. It really helps clean up messy wax. Yeah, no, I think it's like, I just know that it's there. I don't know. I literally can't. I don't know how to describe this feeling that I'm going through. I just can't. Oh my God. Who will buy such a wonderful feeling? Oh, girl. Okay. Maybe I should. It's just, I feel like I'm going to make a mess with the rest of my cards if I don't do this now. Because I'm going to need to put my other cards into this organization, place. Oh my God. Death was messy. Yeah, I think it is like an OCD thing, but also, I don't know. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but in Australia, we've got this place called Games Workshop, and they've got miniatures. I know that cards have nothing to do with miniatures, but, I mean, I used to have the Fellowship of the Ring. I even had the Battle of Moria, including the Balrog. So I've been a collector of sorts my whole life, and so things wound me. They wound me. It's visceral. It's like physical. Even if I left this till later, the entire time that I was doing the reading, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. That's sort of what I'm sort of sitting in and working through, Pi. I don't know. It's like I'm double checking. But yeah. Maison Plus from my chefing days. I feel like everything needs to be right, and yeah. all of your patience is appreciated, especially if you're waiting for a reading. But I guess this was part of it. Maybe people are learning something. Hopefully people are learning something. Maybe to be more patient than I am and actually listen to the very good advice that comes through like a freezer or a hairdryer. Don't be like me, impatient. Sorry. This is the second last card. Everything happens for a reason. None of the cards are damaged. They're a little bit dirty. They're a little bit waxy, but wax is not damage. Maybe my ADHD is going crazy and I just don't like the texture of it. Like texturally, that's disgusting. My name's Chris. Sorry. Let me finish this. I'm not even going to be able to shuffle these cards for a while until they're proper. Might have to buy a new one. I'm going to Dale's for everybody. I'm going to go buy myself some more of these. Okay. Just keep going. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, thank you for the patience that people are showing, demonstrating, and expressing in the here and now, even if they're not. I thank you for the ability to do this quickly as I can, and yeah. Oh no. Yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. I'm coming back. I'm coming. I'm back. Yo, even the King of Swords got freaking heart chakra candle wax all over itself. Anyway. I'm back. It's all right. It is finished. All right, I will double check now to see if the people who were wanting a reading are still here. Desire has been done. We wrapped up Desire. Janessa, I don't know if you're still here. Nove, I don't know if you're still here. Zalen, I don't know if you're still here. go... Nove is before Moonlight. So I'll go Nove first. And then... I will read for Moonlight next, literally. Because they were the names I just saw. In the here and now. Okay, my hands are covered in wax. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Nove. 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 My hands are waxy. Alright, 3-card reading for Nove. Ending... Not going to look at that, not counting that. Alright, I don't know Nove, I don't know if this is past or future, but it feels like it would be past. 9 of Swords. Nove. Cancer energy. So you came through with hard work and determination within this reading here today, and then the outcome that you're moving from is the Nine of Swords. So worry, insomnia, and suffering. I don't get that when I pick up this card though. I definitely don't even get that when I pick up the 7 of Air. So I'm going to add these up. 7 plus 9 is 15. Don't know. That's the devil, so that's not even that good. I don't know. It's like... I don't know. The energy inside of the past, it feels like there's... It's like this angelic energy. It's like this coming and going energy. It's this constant messenger energy. It's it's like constantly sending and receiving messages in the past, and then in the current energy, it's the 3 of Cups. So I don't know if this 3 of Cups has to do with this coming and going of messages, but the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Air, they give me this sense like, I don't know, I feel like you've gotten to some kind of level of ascension with 7 or 9 arriving there, Nove, but whatever it translates to in the present energy with the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups energy would be Cancer energy. The energy inside of the 9 of Air would be that of Gemini. And then the 7 of Air would be as well. Yep, this would be Aquarius energy here, so I'm not sure. The coming and going is between Gemini and Aquarius, but the present energy is Cancer, which is your sign anyway, Nove. So I'm going to have a look towards the future and get 1 card for confirmation. Just let it pop, please, Spirit. Let it pop, please, Spirit. We don't need no education. Hey, teacher, leave your kids alone. All right, in your future energy, I'm getting the Star. Now, the Star speaks to Aquarius. This card here did appear in the community and purpose position within this reading. So this reading may be for you if you're somebody who is currently a leader in their field, or somebody who is trying to help others reach their own sense of happiness, their own sense of spirituality. Get people along into their own journey is ultimately what I'm feeling. The connections you're making are highly logical, high knowledge-based kinds of conversation, and the energy that I feel you're moving towards is more like elevated status with the major arcana coming out in the future. So, Nove, that was your reading. I hope I hope that energy gives you a good indication of what's coming. That star sort of ascension thing. I don't know. Also getting the three of wands, the 9 of cups. So allow yourself to grow. Allow your patience not to be tested, but to be annealed. Annealing something is a blacksmithing process. It's where you heat it and then quench it in water, and it hardens the metal. That's it. That's the message, Nove. So yeah, Ikiko. Ikilo. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Ooh, guys, we're reaching the 2 hours and 55 seconds and 2 hours, 55 minutes and 55 seconds mark. What an adventure. All right, that's good. It's time to shuffle that back in. Nove. Oh my God, tell me, baby, can you see? Good. I hope that helps you with whatever your query was. Doesn't feel like I'm the first reader you've been to, and you kind of forget that you've got the energy about you that feels like you've done this before. And yeah, I feel like you're someone who will use the energy wisely. So yeah, take it as it resonates and leave it doesn't. This is a general space, so yeah, messages can sometimes cross signal, and yeah. All right. So Nove, Moonlight is next. Moonlight. Magic in the moonlight. There's magic in the dream field for you to realize. If you want to, you can live life as you desire. All right. Let's go, Moonlight. Moonlight, please come back to the table. Moonlight. Gemini. The Gemini card was the Chariot today in the reading. The Chariot talks about willpower, control, change, heightened frequencies. There was a 777 within this reading. 7 wands, 7 swords. 7 with the Chariot. Also the 7 of cups. No Moonlight. Moonlight, I don't know if you have Aries or Leo in your chart, But the past energy, I don't know, it feels like there may have been someone in your energy or even some kind of decision that you had to make too quickly, moving forward into your present energy. It may have been you trying to decide which one of the two paths you wanted to go to, sort of crossroads energy. I say that because it comes through with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands in the present energy tells me that you're choosing, you're setting goals, you're taking actions. So as long as you're in alignment, I don't know if you have Leo or Aries in your chart, but the energy in your future, it feels like you're going to be putting energy towards stabilizing stuff. You're either going to be stabilizing a new community, you're either going to be helping people come to their own sense of power as well, helping people find creativity within their own life, and even determination for themselves or for the people around you. I feel like this is going to be some kind of life work. This is going to be some kind of effort that you will have made that's in alignment with your dreams, your ambitions for the reality that is unfolding for you. Ultimately, as long as you're in alignment with your own desires, you're not letting people coerce you or manipulate you into believing that something is for you or not for, like, I don't know. You're going to know what is for you and you're going to know what is not for you. You are the one that has been balancing the choice out yourself in the here and now. So whether this be that you're going on some kind of trip, I don't know. It feels like it gives like political tour. I don't know. Just make sure that you've weighed out all of your choices. Make sure that you're leaving behind whatever is in the past to leave behind. Just let it go. Allow your solar plexus to be restored. Maybe do some meditation with your solar plexus, your heart chakra, and your throat chakra. But yeah, Moonlight. That was your energy. Yep. So is Zelin here? Zelin? I did see that before. I just didn't know how to say the name, Lilith. It was in Kiko or whatever. I saw it before. But I genuinely don't know how to spell it. Inikiko. Zelin was a Virgo. I assume Vanessa is gone. I assume Jane the Scorpio. Is Jane the Scorpio here? Oh no, I didn't write it because I didn't know how to write it. That's the biggest drama. Now I'm going to literally have to... There we go. Jane. Sorry. Oh, you know me. Typical drama queen. Making the worst out of a silly good situation, you know. Typical. Alright, here we go. That was fun. That was absolutely astonishing to me. Fingers crossed I've learnt my lesson and I'm not going to leave candles lying about where they don't belong. Sitting up in spots that they don't belong. Gosh. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I'll wrap up the cards that were before. No mic. Is it still, it's like, do I just need to talk louder? Nah. I'm plugged in with my phone, so my mic is disappeared. With my phone, so my mic is disappeared. My phone, so... Cool. Alright, Zelina Mayberry, hello. Zelina Mayberry, hello. I'm doing your reading now. You're a Virgo, and the Virgo card for today was the Page of Swords. Page of Swords talks on curiosity, being studious, or a message. This could be a messenger coming to you on the outside, or it could be... Ooh. I feel like this message is for you because I'm getting the Seven of Wands, Zelina, which came in the values and the resources position. So you may be being courageous. You may be protecting something that's yours. Maybe you're coming from a place of protectiveness in the past. I feel like you have become, or you're embodying the energy of the star. I will say as well that the star came up in this reading, Zelina. So I don't know if you want to go back and check it out after I finish processing it and whatever. But the energy inside this card was speaking about community and purpose. Yeah, so what's coming through here for me is you're giving good love and you're receiving good love. That's the energy there. Like it's an equal give and take is the feeling that I'm giving and feeling here. But yeah. Present energy, future energy, King of Pentacles. Now, I will say, this is interesting. I got Leo with the Seven of Pentacles. I got Aquarius with the Star, and I'm getting Capricorn with the King of Pentacles myself. You may be moving into being a more mature person. You may be moving towards, I don't know, a connection with somebody who's quite well off. I don't know how it's going to work out for you, but the message for you, Zelina, is to bring balance to your situation, I guess. Allow yourself to feel through all of the different energies and really decide where you want to land for yourself, because the way that energy works is what you're calling in for yourself is really what will come forward for you, and then what you're not wanting should sort of stay away, right? So try and be harmonious with your experience. I don't know if you need to do some kind of solar plexus healing with these two cards having the symbol for solar plexus, but yeah. Just take what resonates, Zelina, and leave what doesn't. That was the general energy read for you, sweetheart. And yeah, as Lilith said, sorry for the technical difficulties. Blame it on the Mercury, right? I don't know. The Mercury is rising. Should be back. I thought it was back. Anyway. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Yep, energy's clean. Energy is clean, energy is clear. Break of the deck to shuffle. So, Zelina, that was your reading. Up next, we'll go Jane, the Scorpio. I don't know if you're here. Otherwise, it's Pi or Ikilo. I don't know how to even say his name, but yeah. Pi, if you're still here. Beautiful. Oh, Jane's still here. Jane, you're technically next. Sorry that I offered it to you. Bye. Can you wait another couple minutes? Sorry. All right, Jane. Let's get this through for you. Messages for Jane's highest good. I believe that Jane is a Scorpio, so here we go. Messages for the Scorpio, please. We started with the Two of Pentacles in the energy of Scorpio today. I do see that a card has flipped, but we'll see what that card is if it flips out at all. So the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Joy, happiness, healing, new love. Let's see, what's in the past for Jane, the Scorpio? Choices, feeling stuck, seizing an opportunity, worries, burdens, lovers. That's a lot of energy, Spirit. There was a lot in your past. Okay. You're obviously someone of maturity, somebody who can... feels like... I don't know, Jane, this may not make sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'll shuffle again. What's going on with this Queen of Swords, please, Spirit? Ah, freak. Thank you. So, Jane, I'm getting the sense that in your past energy, you've either come from being in a place of authority, maybe you were in HR, maybe you were somebody who was something like a teacher, I'm not sure, but that energy ended, that energy stopped. So the energy that came out all in one pile before, it was like, it was so much was happening that it had to stop. So I don't know if you had a lot of responsibility on your shoulders or if you were someone who sort of bridging ideas, bridging people to places, to things. I don't know what this means specifically. But the way that your energy is moving now, it feels like, it doesn't feel like you're moving yet, but it feels like you're getting ready to move. It feels like there is either communication going to be coming on the way in, or there is something in the way of your creativity that's going to unlock for you. I'm not sure how this will resonate for you, but yeah. The energy inside of the Eight of Wands, 8, 9, 10. Yep, definitely Sagittarius. So you may be having the feeling or the momentum to get out and try something new, to get out and experience something new. What's going on with this 8? No way, Spirit. What is going on with this 8 of Wands, please? And thank you for James Highs. Good. Ooh. Alright, I'm putting that back. Jane, it's the 2 of Wands. So you may have actually, or you may be on the way to a completion in the here and now. You may be in the position of choosing, setting a goal, taking an action, but this is like looking out from where you're at and choosing where you're wanting to go. That may be why the 8 of Wands came out in the sort of shelved position. So I'm getting the sense that you're making choices between this or that or this. Just then I did see the World card and the Chariot. I don't know. What's going on with this 7 of Cups, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. Now. Carrying you forward into the future energies, Zelina, is the 7 of Cups, really, is what your future energy is. That's Scorpio energy. Scorpio? Yeah, because Pisces would be 8. Have some faith as you walk forward. The 2 of Swords is very much Libra energy. As you're starting to make a decision, make sure that you feel right inside of your heart, inside of your mind, inside of your spirit, and give yourself as best an opportunity to make your way forward into your future with as much stability as you can muster. Give yourself the biggest chance to succeed by choosing a direction that is in alignment for you, walking in a direction that's within your own truth. And yeah. So Zelina, that was your reading. I hope it gives you a snapshot of the way a theremin Oh wait, that was for Jane. Sorry. I kept saying Zelina because I don't know why, but that was for Jane. Sorry, Jane. Man, I should pin your comment. Anyway, up next, Pie. Pie, thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. Sometimes people come through and they end up just spamming. It's not sort of the energy that I want to welcome in here, so thank you for the patience. Ouch. So guys, I'm just closing my door. Alright. Door's closed. Ready to do this. Sorry, Pie. I don't mean to stall on you. Here we are. Final reading, unless that Ikiko, I don't know, even know how to say the name, but anyway. If you're still here, make yourself known. We'll get your reading done after Pie, and yeah. Here we go. Pie's high is good. Pie, I'm seeing like a kaleidoscope. I don't know if that means anything to you. Oh. Alright, past energy. I've got 4 cards. I've got the Scorpio identifier with transformation, birth, death, rewriting of the self. I've got the King of Cups coming out inside of the past energy as well. This energy inside of the wheel today, the reading today, sat inside of the Leo position. So this could be talking about your creativity. Could be talking about the way that you're presenting in the world, the way that you're moving forward. I've also got the 5 of Swords in your past energy. This energy is a little bit more difficult to work with. Maybe that's why it's in your past. It could... sorry, I'm burping. It could stand for loss. It could stand for conflict or indecision. Maybe someone was being deceitful in your past. Maybe you've got regrets or resentments. I don't know. But it's in the past. And ultimately, the last card for your past energy is the Sun energy. So this card comes out with Leo. This card talks to creativity, pleasure, and heart. So really, the way that I feel you moved away from the past was well. The next 2 cards, so present energy, falls as patience and the 10 of Wands. Now, that may mean that you have carried some burdens from your past into your present. All that I want to say in the here and now is give yourself, I mean, you have demonstrated above and beyond patience tonight with me. So, appreciate you all the way. But when patience comes out here, also with the 10 of Wands, it may mean that you're arriving at some kind of moment within your experience that's asking you to just keep going. Keep going through it, because after a 10 comes a 1 and it's fine. You'll be through it. You've also got the lesson of a major arcana in your present energy, which tells me that you're able to sort of... You may be somebody who is able to take on the burdens of others and sort of balance the equation for others, and even keep your equation nice and neat too. And so future energy really for you, the way that I see it, is the bottom of the deck energy, and that's coming out as the 10 of Pentacles. So just know that your hard work is going to be paying off. You're going to be experiencing some kind of prosperity. This may come from an internal sense. If you're an artist or a creative type, then yes, you putting all of that pain into your art will allow you to potentially use that as a source for you to move forward into any kind of field that you want. But if it's not being creative, when I get a 10-10, it feels like a very, very, very clean completion. Ooh. So I feel at the very least in your future, you're going to be very fulfilled and you're going to be attracting to yourself a good amount of good fortune. So yeah, keep that sun energy, keep that patience, temperance energy, and keep that Scorpio energy within you. The Leo, the Scorpio, the Sagittarius energy within you. Check your chart. That might be on your chart somewhere. And yeah, ultimately, if you think that this reading might be for you, it does sort of include themes of a fucus, and we are in a fucus timeline, I think, up until the 23rd of November, if you have a 13 moon calendar understanding. But yeah. Whoa. All right. That was your reading. That's it. Hope that helps. I hope you can continue doing what you're doing, because your energy came through at the end really nicely. Came through really clean. Really balanced is what I want to say. So double check where you've got Sagittarius, Scorpio. Oh no! I pinched a card. Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo energy. Yeah. Aries, Sagittarius in your chart. Wicked. Yeah. Sometimes messages mean something, but sometimes a card is just a card, you know? And it's cool. It's just, it's tarot. It's spirituality practiced and presented, really. Oh, all right. So I don't know if Akiko is here. Yeah. G'day, Sophie. How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? What's the vibe? Lilith! You're still here. You didn't run away from all of my stupid mistakes today. What can I do to continue deserving you? I guess maybe get a better phone so that I can be charging for longer and then not have to take breaks. But yeah, it gave me a smoking intermission, which was nice. I came back nice and beautiful pie. I'm glad I was able to hit the mark. And yeah, just breathe. I know, just breathe, just breathe. I'm not good at that. I've explained. I'm impatient. I have four spots of Sagittarius inside of my chart. I'm a running wild horse, man. Sophie, I get the sense that this would be a good place to actually close out for the night, Sophie. So I might just pull one card for you, but yeah. I'll just pull a card for you in terms of energy, Sophie, just so that I can leave knowing that I've given you a bit or a piece of something. But yeah, it's actually 10:57 p.m. just now. Yeah. All right. 3 cards have come out. 4 cards have come out. I'm just going to read them quick style. Bottom of the deck energy for you is the 2 of Cups. Love, harmony, warm friendships, true feelings, close relationships with a soulmate, attraction, connection, proposals, good look, good card for business and love. So far. Woo! So far, Sophie. No information in regards to studies. So, 2 of Pentacles, I guess, just balance out your energy, make sure that you're focusing on what you're wanting to bring out into the world. Maybe you need to put some more effort into practicing with somebody who knows the subject. I'm not sure how this will resonate for you, but yeah, with the 2 of Cups coming out at the bottom, ultimately you have all of the tools. Being the student, you have the syllabus, you have the assignment list, you have the book list, you have the syllabus. That's really the most important thing. So Sophie, you're somebody who has everything you need in order to succeed. All that you need to do is move forward in the way that you know how. This could stand for you actually bringing balance to your own energy. Again, making sure that you're showing up for yourself, making sure that you're studying everything that you need to study, and then you won't really need to be worrying about what the results will be, because you putting in the work, you putting in the effort will mean that it will translate to you getting a good grade, right? I mean, if you're here for fortune telling, you've definitely come to the wrong place. Maybe be a little bit more concerned with the way that you're showing up for yourself. I'm not sure. Page of Swords energy could be the energy of a messenger coming forward to you to tell you to focus on what you're doing, open your eyes, realize the journey that you're on, realize the path that you're on, and ultimately stay grounded. Stay grounded in what you're trying to create for yourself, and make sure that you're staying grounded in the reality that you're really connecting yourself to, right? So that then at the end of your energy, you can arrive at the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is cute. It's fixed energy. It's between a cardinal and a mutable. It's got the beautiful, depending on the day of the month, I mean, it's got the energy of being able to start things. It's got the energy of being able to hold things together. And it's also got the ability to communicate or teach whatever it is that you've learned, with that throat chakra coming out there and the fixed energy coming through with the Queen of Pentacles. So very divine feminine sort of aspect here, and the Virgo coming through at the bottom, sort of an indicator. It's actually Taurus energy that I'm feeling in this, but yeah. Sorry, but the only card that may be towards studies was the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and basically this card is just telling you to remain vigilant and on task for yourself. On task for yourself, because it's your life ultimately, and you can't really blame anybody if you don't do the work. And yeah, eventually the world becomes a world where it's just full of adults, unless you work in childcare or yeah. General for M's, is that right? I have seen M's floating about, but yeah. That was your message, Sophie. Have a good one. Thanks for jumping in again. Thanks for catching up again. And yeah, good luck with figuring out what the studies are. Miss Moonlight, bonsoir, comment ça va? I forgot to refill my coffee, by the way, everybody. No M's. Oh, beautiful. Call. You're calling it. Session closed. All right. Session is closed. Ding ding. Let us do this, and let us do this, and let us do that. Ding ding. Lilith has called it time of death. It is 11:01 p.m. It is 33:22 on the clock of the recording. So she's definitely right. It feels like we've been going for a while, and it feels like we might be circling that drain where we need to come back another time. So please, if you enjoyed yourself here today, leave me a subscription. It's the best way to let me know that I'm going well. Lets me know that people are going to come back and watch, hang out, chill out. So yeah. If you are wanting to leave me the like or the comment, literally, sorry, I don't know why I cleared my throat so harshly. It literally, I was in the middle of talking and then cleared it harshly. Liking, commenting, starting a conversation, converse with each other in the chats, like in the comments that you leave behind. Just know, like, this is a public forum. We all use it together, and we should all use it with respect for one another. And not everybody needs to like everybody else's stuff. And yeah, we don't need to yuck other people's yums, but we don't need to yum everybody's yuck either. So yeah, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. And if you're sharing it, please let it be with somebody who might resonate with the messages. But ultimately, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I really appreciate you all. I really love doing this with you all. So yeah, as Lilith said, You can contact me on my email, but yeah, general public collective energy message. I will catch you on the next one. I'll be back tomorrow at some point, and if I'm not back tomorrow, then I will be back on Monday for sure to do 4 more of these, because today has been wicked. So thank you very much, Lilith. Thank you very much, Shirley. Thank you very much to everybody who got a reading. Today was awesome. Today was interesting. Thank you for hanging out while I transmuted some frustration during the reading, and to all of those who hung out and watched me do that, thank you for your patience. I do appreciate you hanging out and keeping me moving in a nice, gentle, smooth way. Now I'm gonna go and clock off for the day, maybe find myself somewhere nice to lie down and look up at the moon. But yeah, bless you all. No, blessed be all of you who choose to walk in the light. Blessed be those of you who choose to speak only truth, do no harm to anyone, and ultimately live inside of your own willpower, your own emotion, knowing that you are the one that is in control of your vehicle. So take yourself somewhere nice today, yeah? Have a good one. Tell someone you love them, just in case they don't get to hear it from anybody today, all right? So I love you all. Have a good one. Be blessed. Stay awesome. You're all freaking amazing. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye, everyone. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good one.